unless you rollin', man. We don't take those L's to well. No computers, that's the word Excel. I swear busy, got no time for tears. I'm busy closing deals, meetings and with cheers. 6.0, that's that T-Dot water. And we gon' live this life like there's no tomorrow. Got no time for that, no. If you hating on the kid, leave a message at the tone. Got no time for that, no. I be on the road and I'm flying home. I ain't got no time for that, no. If you hating on the kid, leave a message at the tone. Got no time for that, no. I be on the road and I'm flying home.
Alright, we come to the end of the boys' regular season. We've gone undefeated. We look good. We're blowing out teams by 20, 30 points. We had a very, very good regular season. But guess what? It's the playoffs now. So we cannot go with the mindset that just because we're blowing out teams in the regular season, that's going to happen in the playoffs. One thing that the coaching staff has noticed, and I have noticed as well, what happens is when we do warm-ups, when we play against another team, we start doing warm-ups. Our team starts looking at the other players and saying, okay, can they play? And so they think in their mindset is that, okay, if this team they don't look good, they look a certain way that in their minds they think the game is won. And so I gotta show them that you can't come into a game, especially a playoff game, with that mindset, because that's not gonna be a good recipe for success. You look at Larry Bird. People, when they first saw Larry Bird, they said, oh, this is a white guy, he's slow, he's whatever, he can't play. But they were sadly mistaken. They call him Larry Legend for a reason, because guess what? He can really play. And so I gotta show these guys, don't look at someone else and just judge them by the outside, how they look. Okay? It's basically, if you can play, you're gonna show out. And so we don't care who you are, we're gonna come after you. Another thing is team play. A lot of these guys think, oh, they're going to be Michael Jordan, put up 30, 40 points. It's not about that. Okay, if we play as a team, if everyone knows their position, the point guards know they got to distribute. If those who are if they only have to grab one rebound, that may be the difference of winning a game. Okay, so everyone you got to play as a team. You got to know what your talents are, what your attributes are, the team. And if we can come together, if the coaching staff comes together, we put guys in situations that they'll be successful, we'll have a very good playoff. So I'm looking forward for the best. As I told these guys, we want to go for the banner. We want to be the best team in the T-Dot in Toronto. I believe we have the talent to do it. So stay tuned. Let's see what we do. Do not look at them and think that determines the game. It doesn't matter what they look like, if they're big or they're short, we play a certain way. I don't care what they look like. You better play like this is your last game ever. Okay? We do what we do. We don't worry about what they do. Alright? Focus in. Know your sets. Make your layups. Play hard. There is no tomorrow. Today and today only. Okay? Focus in. I want my starters out there. Giovanni, you're off. You're in for him. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and words right here. 5. 1, 2, 3.
Our semi-final game is versus Carmen. I have no idea what to expect. I have no scouting report. As I said to our boys in the huddle, always respect your competition. I don't care what they look like. I don't judge anyone by outward appearance. Outward appearance doesn't put points on the board or play defense. Production does. Talent does. That's what I respect. We start the game off poorly. We're having a sluggish start. We're not playing at all towards our potential. gotta call a timeout. I don't know if we're nervous or if it's the stage, but we're not executing. We're not finishing off our easy possessions.
Okay, on defense, guys. Gotta slow them down. Just be there. Let them run from the half court. And you too. When they go to the hole, you guys have to go for the rebound. You can't
After a quick evaluation of Carmen's team, they have 2 gritty guards, and they have 1 big man who has touch around the rim. I gotta come up with a game plan to slow them down. Back-to-back buckets, and we're right back into the game. We're not out of the woods yet. Their 2 gritty guards are still causing us a lot of trouble, a lot of havoc on our defense. Coaching is all about making adjustments. How well do you make adjustments during timeouts and at the end of quarters? That's what we gotta do. Adjust on the fly. I could be stubborn and play the fast-paced game we've been playing all year round, but it's not gonna work. Wisdom says that. I'm on to plan B. No need to be prideful now.
This is gonna come down to how bad do you want it. On defense, on zone.
We're down 6 points to start the second quarter. Wazier starts heating up. He's sensing the moment. He's got to put the team on his back and carry us offensively. The true mark of a great player is the moment when they know the team is counting on them and they come through. That's Wazier.
When you get the rebound, right? Don't dribble first. Get secure it, right? Don't just get it and start dribbling. Secure it first.
Do not. I know it's tempting, but don't jump out at them. I want them to shoot the jump shot. They haven't beat us with the jump shot all day. Let them shoot it. So if you jump out, they're gonna just go right around you, and then now you're gonna create a hole for them. Don't do it.
So stay close enough. Hands up.
Close up.
Don't
under
try
control.
Don't try to block the shot.
Don't try.
Right there.
It's not happening.
We have figured out Carmen. Their jump shot is weak. Blood is in the water. We now have the lead since we have exposed them offensively. With the game winding down, all we gotta do is run out the clock. "25 seconds left in the game. We've got a 6-point lead. All we're trying to do is run out the clock. As long as we don't turn the ball over, we'll be fine." Carmen picks up on our strategy and they're trapping us, only to have this happen. You got to be kidding me. We foul a 3-point shooter who makes the 3. Now he's going to the line to shoot 1. Right now, we're up by only 1 possession, 3 points. He makes his free throw. We have a 2-point lead. We quickly get the ball into Wazier. Wazier goes to the hole looking for contact. The referee swallows his whistle. Carmen calls a timeout. Only 6 seconds left in the game. We're gonna need a huge defensive stand. I gotta make sure that the team is not in shock. Remember the whole Reggie Miller thing in Madison Square Garden in New York City? Yep, New York was shocked. I gotta refocus our guys. Let them know this is a part of basketball. We need a defensive stop, and we need it now. I'm gonna get my best on-ball defender, DeAndre. My best defender, he's gotta be on the floor. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Do not foul, just be there. Yeah, anything in the corners we trap. Don't foul. Alright? Don't go to the big.
We won. We pulled the game out. Carmen went for the win by shooting a three-pointer. I didn't expect that. It actually worked in our favor because that wasn't their strength anyway. We were fortunate to pull that game out.
That was a tough game. You know what? We went to that game thinking we would beat this team by 20 or 30 points. But lo and behold, that team, they hung with us. Carmen, hats off to this team. They brought their A game. So what happened was we had to, as a coaches, we had to call timeout and switch the game plan. Normally we run against team, but we packed it in. We did a zone defense. We changed the whole look. Just like Ali back here. Ali had to change, when he fought George Foreman, he had to switch up his style because he understood, you know what, it's all about winning the game. And fortunately, we won that game. Despite a bad foul in the last few seconds, we pulled it out. So now we're off to the championship game against JB Tyrell. Let's see how we do.
This is the last game of the season. Your season finishes right now. This is the finals.
It's over.
Grade 8 finals, the number 1 team in Toronto. You cannot play like how we played last game. Start the game, you cannot do that. This man is the guy. He's decent up. The rest of 4 of you guys work behind him. If he gets the ball, you gotta double him. You gotta double him up top. Once he releases, you get back and you keep covering him. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Dragons!
We play against JB Tyrell in the city final. We actually played against them in an invitational tournament and beat them. But this is the finals. I'm not taking any chances. They have one of the top scorers in grade 8 basketball, number 11. He's around 6'1", 6'2", and he has size. He can finish in traffic. As I've always preached, I don't believe in one man beating me. We got DeAndre guarding him. We've had a similar type of opponent in our division final. So we're prepared to play against a dominant offensive player. Someone else is going to have to beat me on JB Tyrell. Because we have similar jerseys, JB Tyrell has turned theirs inside out, and now they're the green team. It's now or never. I've trained these guys, I've worked them, I've done all I can. Now we need to return our investment. They said they want to win a championship. Well, it's staring them right dead in the face. They gotta take this moment. They gotta take it seriously. It's now or never.
Because all I know is that one person, that team, is the one thing that stands between me and my championship, me and my goals. All those mornings I woke up, all those practices, you are standing in the way of my dream becoming a reality. And so I'm gonna coach like it's my last day. And I want our players to have the same mentality. Don't look on the outward. You gotta look at someone's heart. And right now, that team that's lined up against you, they're coming to beat you. And the worst thing that you can do is put in your mind how great they think they are. All I know is when that ball goes up, we're gonna play some ball. And we're gonna get after it. And if you're standing between me and our championship, well, you're gonna have to go down.
JB Tyrell is built around number 11. We are strategically taking him out of the game. We are forcing them to go to someone else. Number 11 is a freight train in the open court. We can't allow him to pick up so much speed. We gotta be between him and the basket at all times. At the end of the first quarter, we got a decent lead, but I'm not taking anything for granted. We're gonna coach this one to the end. Second quarter, no major adjustments from JB Tyrell. We're still getting what we want. Our guards are scoring at will.
Focus, focus, focus.
I gotta stay.
Focus, 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 focus.
Right around my team, we shine out and gleam. We chasing after our dreams, then we cash out that green.
Focus, focus, focus.
I gotta stay.
Focus, focus, focus.
Black on black. Right around my team, we shine out and gleam. We chasing after our dreams, then we cash out that green. I'm focused, I'm focused. I came from the lowest, unnoticed. This silence is broken, been waiting for my moment to part the game like Moses. When I ball, I get fouled, so hand me over my bonus.
Cashing out.
Y'all know me, better ask about. I'm cashing out like forest trees, we branching out, but I need my space like an astronaut. Small circle, but a big force. Small world, but a big source. This rap game is a real sport, depending how you execute it on the court. Ball status, you know we got it, more green than a golf course. Won't stop until I'm endorsed by that polo horse.
Focus, focus, focus.
I gotta stay.
Focus, 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 focus.
Right around my team, we shine out and gleam. We chasing after our dreams, then we cash out that green.
With the half coming to a close, Wazir hits a buzzer beater. We're clicking on all cylinders. We're playing our best game in the last game of the year.
Focus, 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 focus.
Right around my team, we shine.
You might be tired, I understand. But what happens is when he gets the ball, he picks up steam. It's hard to stop him that way. If we get him here, it's harder for him to. He's gonna give it the ball earlier. We don't want him to pick up steam, and then we're gonna end up fouling right now. Okay?
So wait a little here.
No, wait till he gets the ball.
See where he's getting
over
the ball.
half, right?
See where he's getting it. If he's getting it up.
Our lead is growing, but I still gotta keep our team focused. I can't let them get comfortable. Basketball is a game of runs. You never know. Play to the finish. JB Tyrell's soft spot is their interior. I've instructed our players to attack them at will. They'll get a steady diet of us driving to the rim. Even though we're doubling number 11, he's a great player. We can't stop him altogether. He'll get his share of points, but it will be difficult for him to keep pace. chasing perfection. Perfection has been caught. Undefeated regular season. Undefeated tournament. Undefeated postseason. Congratulations, Oakdale. Our co-captains receive the championship banner from the city.
Championship. I want you to know, you guys put in the work, and this is what happens when you put in the work. You will be successful in life. So this is not only in basketball, but in your education. Any goals you want to do in your life, this is what you got to do. Put in the hard work. Let me ask you one question. Was the suicide worth it now? It was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And so that's the difference between people who want something, they work on it, yes, Mr. Brown. Another one, yes, another one. Because this is the payoff. This is the payoff. You are the #1 school in the whole Toronto. Think about that. There are over 500 schools in Toronto and you're #1. That is a huge accomplishment. We're proud of you guys. We're very proud of you guys. Give your help a round of applause. Congratulations. It doesn't end here.
Sometimes this is what we were trying to hold it up. We were trying to get this. We were trying to get it for you guys. You understand? Last year in middle school, we wanted this for you, and you worked hard. You listened. Right? When you didn't do what you were told, we were hard on you. We jumped on you, but because we know the goal. We knew the goal. Right? And we've been doing it for years. We know what it takes to get here. Right? No one can take hard work away from you. No one can take this away from you now. Alright guys, we're proud of you guys.
He yelled at you. Look what you're holding right now.
Smile, man. For one, smile.
That goes for all of you. You have the trophy. Alright, bring it in one last time, guys. Bring it in.
This time we're going to say champion.
Champions.
1, 2, 3. Champions!
Alright guys.
Congratulations to our boys. You did it. You accomplished the goal. From day one, we said we're going to do it, and we accomplished our goal. So boys, congratulations. Alright everyone, that's it. We're done. We're finished. It's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in. You watched us all season long. Chasing perfection. We had 2 teams. We had our girls team and we had our boys team. With both teams combined, we only had 1 loss for the whole year. Congratulations, guys and girls. Good job, Oakdale Dragons. Unfortunately, that 1 loss came the last game of the season for the girls. Don't worry, girls. I'm proud of you nonetheless. And thank you, everyone. All the ones who helped me recording. All the teachers, Mr. Wally, Mr. Gordon, Mr. Baker. Thank you to everyone. And of course, my wife, thank you. She's recording me right now. I thank her. I thank everyone, all the support. It's been a great season. Hopefully we'll do it again. See you guys later.
Spino, Toronto, Dinos, and I ain't gassed up. I'm yet to pay the hydro, but Michael holds a title. Like always, Jordan or Jackson. Let's start to say black man, cause you know that's my last name. Put my city on the map, I got my city on my back. What's your city? Where you at? What's that logo on your hat? Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays.
They ask me how I do it, and my flow ain't even trying. I just always knew I had it, I don't need to be reminded. T-Dot boy, we wildin'. 4 and 6 what I'm dialing, left the city, I'll be back. So she call whenever I'm in, you already know what I'm in. Everything Blue Jay, world class, read between the lines, I'm on a new
I
page.
put my city on the map, I got my city on my back. What's your city? Where you at? What's that logo on your hat? Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays. I put my city on the map, I got my city on my back. What's your city? Where you at? What's That logo on your